Well, alright then, welcome back. I'm Hupfen and this is Everspace. It's a space shooter that has lately been more of a space run-into and exploder. I've had a couple of runs that have failed just because I got collided with. You know, we are vulnerable to explosion, as it were. But we have some credits and we have things that we can purchase. So we have component damage chance, decreases the probability of ship component damage. Let's do that because we've had some issues in that domain. What else can we do? Hull hit points. We kind of need those. So let's do that. Secondary weapon slots. The amount of different secondary weapon systems you can carry. We can move towards retrieval. Adds additional information to the sector map. But you know what, we can do this and still do reputation. You know, you want to spend all the credits you can because it is use it or lose it. So apparently we are meant to die at the end of the first segment because that's how it happens every time. So our jumping is suppressed. And there's an outlaw scout. Let's get in close. Fire a missile. Hopefully we don't hit the GMBs, because I don't want to annoy them. GMBs did the work for me. I'm just going to look over here now. Oh hey, some more. You know, it's actually, and some containers that I didn't even see until the last moment. With some nanobots. Oh, I love you, nanobots. And a rock of gas. I haven't been able to really make use of this resource yet. There are a lot of different kinds of resource. Okay, I'm gonna take this outlaw. Like, you guys, you did your work. Close enough for a missile, and then so that's what we keep doing. Keep running into the enemy. And this time, you know, we had enough health and enough shield that it didn't totally matter. The comms hub is not where I need to go, but I'm going here anyway, in the hopes that it gives us something. Actually, hopes that it gives us anything right now. But first, there's a missile turret to deal with. Okay, missiles taken care of. We get some compound. These are glowing. Actually, let's do the hacking. Boop boop. So yeah, that was clearly not what we're concerned with, but we got some gas. And there are some containers over here. I think that's what the comms hub does. It actually just shows you where more stuff is in the sector. You know, because there was that container earlier. Hello. I see you. I see you. I just kind of drifted into danger. Into a lot of danger. Come on. Come on, Hupfen. We died immediately. That is not what I would consider a good run, but that was my own lack of attentiveness, my own hubris. So I will take full ownership of that failure. Let's see, with only 750, let's advance reputation a little bit and advance map a little bit. let's get right back into it. This is a difficult game, even on normal, and I'm stubborn, not going to deal with easy mode. Destroy a drone by ramming it. I've rammed everything else! Come on! There's some ore. I don't know that I've even seen a floodlight. I have no idea what that is really meant to mean. I probably have seen it, and it probably is like exactly what it sounds like. Just it's a light on a machine of some kind. So the fact that I'm engaging with enemies voluntarily is probably part of the problem. But yeah, it's kind of the whole point, is to get into combat and, you know, take out the baddies. We have a plasma field here. This is nice and useful and very easy to mine. You just kind of sit here. What else do we have? Some mineable crystal. That's useful. Credits transport. I'm not going to cause a fuss. No, we have enough challenge as it stands without seeking out trouble. You know, this is a difficult game. And, you know, we're very early in our space piloting career. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's just head to the next sector. Alright. We have two options and they're both medium risk. So let's just take the first one and carry on. Some mineable ore, comms hub, outlaw drones. Oh, I don't think they're the ones that are going to engage though. Okay, got the drone. Switch to Gatling. Got him. Without having to run into him. Alright. There's some credits here. Gotta head around, pick up the spoils. Got some more fuel. Got drones. I'm at full health. Full shields. I'm gonna go for that challenge. I'm not going to go for that challenge. Forget that challenge. I want to not die. So there is a turret here somewhere that was shooting at me. Might have incidentally blown it up. We have not incidentally blown it up. Hello, turrets. They take forever to appear on your radar. And the missiles are really small. They're kind of hard to hit. Kind of hard to notice. I did notice tech container, time extender, and energy injector. Okay. We have no nanobots. Energy injector, shield booster, so can't craft any consumables. Time extender. Active device slows down time for a few seconds but leaves your ship unaffected. Can't build anything new. Can't build a scattergun yet. We need gas and scrap. Okay, that's That's actually not too bad. And I'm guessing these gas tanks are going to have gas. Usually that's how they operate. Location information. What else is around? There's a container right here. Some credits and fuel. Nothing super valuable. Yeah, lots of gas now. That might be enough for the scattergun. Yeah, we're good on gas, so we just need scrap. There are containers, plasma field. Nothing down there. A G&B tech container. Gonna be a little cautious. So heading to the plasma field, loot this real quick. I guess that was the tech container that we were looking at. Seems to be the closest nearby, and that's the G&B.
You are acquiring a taste for cast-offs, by the looks of things.
The tech container was empty. The tech container was empty. Some mineable ores. I mean, I might as well. We could always use more resources. We could also use tech containers that aren't empty. You know? We could use things that aren't just an insult and an affront. At least these rocks, like, it makes a little more sense that they're full of ore. The gas rocks, just a little silly. GB container, nothing else doing. Let's go. That actually makes me a little nauseous. I'm gonna stop doing that. My apologies if it did the same to you. It's just because we're playing in first-person mode. I can imagine it's way worse. This game has VR modes. You can play Oculus and I think Rift or Vive. I actually don't remember all the names of all of the VR systems and mechanisms because I'm not with the times. I'm with the Washington Post, and I have a few questions for you. Not really. I would be amazed if I got a job with the Washington Post. Like, I am veering towards journalism, like heading into that whole domain, you know, despite it being 2017 and all. But, you know, Washington Post is respectable and big and all that. Probably end up like some reasonable yet small news org. Or I'll just, like, I know someone at Vox. I don't know that I know someone at Vox, but for all I know, I do. Yeah. Get a nice little hookup, get some nanobots. That is much more relevant to what we're doing. So we won't heal all the way back to full. But we don't have any hostiles right now. We have a tunnel in an asteroid, and it's full of mines. There's got to be something good in here.
Or flotsam. Or, jetsam.
Alright then. 10 new items can be crafted. I just needed that scrap. So let's see what we can do here. Can we build the scattergun yet? No. We cannot. We can upgrade our Gatling gun or our pulse laser. But it's going to be either or with the scrap levels, not with the ore levels. The ore levels are fine. We can build some missiles. We can upgrade our shield. Shield shutdown duration mod. Reduces shield's shutdown duration. I mean, that's really what it says on the tin. It's going to use up all our scrap, but it's going to make our shield that much better. Music cut out. That was actually my own fault. Let's stick with the weapon overdrive because I'm bad about using it anyway. Might as well have that one available. Try to use it in a pinch. Let's see. That's really like the centerpiece of... Oh, service station. Service station. And a plasma field, but the service station is a little more important. If I can buy scrap, that would be nice. Because that is apparently what I'm missing in my life. Oh, what you got for me? What you got for me, gang? Resource shop, yep. I can get scrap. Let's trade off a bunch of ore for scrap. I'm not going to take the gas because I don't think we need it. Can't build a scattergun yet. Like, that really looks like we have enough. Oh no, we are 2 scrap short on getting a new gun. We can do 2 spread mods and then be 18 scrap short. Do we need crystals for this? No. So using up our crystals is fine. Let's upgrade. So we have those. We can build more missiles. Use up even more of our scrap. I'll craft 1 just to stave off running out. And then of course there are all these containers on this ship that we can try to loot. It's gonna annoy everyone. I'm having enough trouble dealing with normal hostilities. Lots of plasma there. And away we go, on to the next sector. Go. Ludicrous speed. Alright. So there is a wreck. There might be multiple wrecks, because this is where I seem to die with some frequency. Alright, who's closest? Who's going to engage me? Probably these guys. So let's engage. Okay, these guys are aware of me now.
Would some advice help at this juncture?
At any other time would be better.
Alright, so the shield booster didn't really help. And the weapons booster definitely didn't help. Yeah. So we'll make that a short one and call it a day here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like would be appreciated, a subscribe doubly so. But either way, ta-ta for now.